Okay? New Testament. Allegiance to the group, family, relatives, village, region, ethnic identity. That's what's important to them. Their allegiance is to what? What's our allegiance to the 21st century? And me, myself, and I.
And I think that's closer to the African way of thinking, because I think this is what the United States government underestimated when they went to Somalia.
That's exactly.
They did not know that there was a greater affinity to the ethnic group, to the tribe, than to anything else. And that was why they failed.
That's exactly.
They underestimated the affinity that they had to their village and their region, and relatives and family.
Right. And I think African Americans have lost that message too. I think we've lost it. So we don't understand the strength and the power. We shifted this nation during the time of the 60s. What we did not do was not, and the reason they had to kill Malcolm X, because Malcolm X was saying, all of the Africans of the diaspora, all of them that had been spread, we needed to come together. We needed to unite around this. And we didn't. And we started to separate. So now we are diverse to the point that we running around here hollering about we are Americans. When I don't know what that means. Particularly when you got Ferguson. Particularly when you got Africans being killed and African Americans being killed, not only in the United States, but around the world, butchered. And I said it the other night, I'll say it again. We're about to release the individuals who are victims of the Ebola virus because we have a treatment. Do we share it with the Africans?
No.
Why we don't share it with the Africans?
Why were they the first ones to get it when it was already?
Why would they, not just selfish, unless they do what we tell them to do and give us power over them. I'm just telling y'all. And that's Greek. I'm sorry. That's Greek. And we're going to see it.
It's a setup.
It's a major one. It's a movement inside of the world. Alexander the Great was trying to, as most Europeans, conquer the world. Wanted to be in power. If you don't understand that, you aren't going to read the New Testament. There are two rules and reigns that's going on. There are two gods that's fighting. And understand those two gods. And it ain't Satan.
Okay.
It's called the God of creation versus the God of this world. And when you say the God of the world in Hellenization and Greek, guess what you're talking about? No.
United States.
No. The Greco-Roman Empire.
The world system.
The world system. The Greco-Roman, and you can turn around and do the United States colonializing system and these multinational corporations in the 21st century. These people want to rule the world. They didn't care about no United States, and they didn't care about nothing else. They want to rule the world. They left the United States a long time ago. They're talking about the world. They want to control the resources. We don't even want to control Africa. We want to control resources that come out of Africa. Why? No. The people will control themselves if I control the resources. They will fight themselves for survival if I can control the resource, because there'll not be enough for them to survive. So they'll spend time killing each other. So they'll be self-contained.
Same thing going on here.
Really? My sister. And so now the question becomes, how does the church,
The role of the church.
does it play, and whose side does it choose? Now deal with the message of Yeshua, because Yeshua deals with the Pharisees and the Sadducees because of the message that they're giving. They're putting the folks to sleep. They're putting the folks to sleep to participate let the message that we hear either awaken our consciousness or put us to sleep.
Oh, faithless generation.
Because of perception of God
That's the Lord.
and who we are will determine our behavior
There you go.
and our understanding of what we can control and whom we can give permission to control us.
There you go. There you go.
Well, we first got to have the knowledge to know that who controls everything, which is Yeshua, which is God.
Who is God? Who is Yeshua? What were those teachings? Like he said, if I could just get you focusing on morals, you won't hear the political, social, and economic challenges which will change your mindset, which will change the way you see the world and what you value in the world.
But that's what the church focus has been,
Bam.
on morality.
On morality.
And then
There you go.
we miss the other. I read a book over the summer holiday